Short exercise 17-5 common size statements. Data for Josephine Inc. and Lori Corp follow. So we can pop open the data over here, and then our requirements are as follows down below. So requirement 1, prepare common size income statements. Round your answers to 1 decimal place. So we've got very simplified income statements of 2 companies of different sizes. So we want to figure out which one is better at generating profit. So the way we do this is we're going to figure out what percentage of sales are each of these numbers. So we're going to start with sales. Well, when you compare the sales of each to themselves, it is 100%. So then we go down and figure out what percentage of these sales are each of these components here for each company. So then that way we can just compare percentages. So let's go ahead and get our calculator out to figure out that percent for those COGS for Josephine Inc. first. So we have 6,455 for COGS, cost of goods sold. And then we're going to divide that by that net sales revenue of 10,600, and that gives us a percentage of 60.89, but we are rounding to 1 decimal place here. So that is going to be 60.9% for that first one, for the cost of goods sold for Josephine Inc. And then we're going to skip on over here to their other expenses and see how much of the revenue, the sales revenue, this number is. So that is 3,541 divided by 10,600, and that gives us a percentage of 33.4%. And again, you can multiply this by 100 to get the percent this way, or you can just do it mentally and move the decimal place over. So that makes 33.4%. And then finally we have the net income. So we have 604 divided by 10,600 of sales. So that is going to be 5.7%. I'll go ahead and input that there. So then we're going to move on to Lori Corp's data right here. So we're going to start off with their cost of goods sold here. So that's going to be that 13,522 divided by 18,600, which again is their net sales revenue. And that's going to give us a percentage here of 72.7%. Okay, and right off the bat, it looks like their cost of goods sold is more percentage-wise. And then we're going to move on to other expenses, which is 4,185. Divide that by 18,600. And that's going to give us a percentage of 22.5%. And then finally, let's have a look at net income, 893 divided by, again, 18,600 for Lori Corp's sales. And that is going to be 4.8%. All right, and let's go ahead and check our answer. Fantastic. Okay. Now for requirement 2, we have which company earns more net income. So again, they're asking quantity on this one. Of course, it looks like net income is higher for Lori Corp. Not percentage-wise, but actual amount-wise. And that's what they're asking for in requirement 2, because they do make more net income. And we can go ahead and check that answer. Fantastic. And then for requirement 3, which company's net income is higher percentage of its net sales revenue? Well, that actually will be Josephine Company, though their net income is less quantity-wise, percentage-wise, more of their net income is coming through at a higher percentage of its net sales. So that is going to be Josephine Inc. So let's go ahead and check our answer. Nice work. So in conclusion, it appears that Josephine Company is better at converting sales to net income, also known as profit. Given the same amount of sales, Josephine Company is more profitable.